Okay, so welcome to July PMP Exams Q&A. I'm Ojugo Ajunwa, co-founder at Right Track Consulting. So welcome. This is going to be short, but it will pack a punch. The Q&A is designed to help you, see some of the questions you would expect on a real life, project management, professional certification exam. So welcome. If you're just joining us, I will just go ahead. So if you're watching the replay or you're in here, please quick introductions. Tell us what you do. Why do you want the certification? We always ask these questions because we want to be sure of your goal, and all of that. Then when do you plan to get certified? Is it in 2022, 2023, or another date? Have you tried the exams before? Do you have any challenges with your preparation? So we'll really love to hear from you so that we can be able to, help you in one way or the other towards your career goal. So quick introduction. Again, my name is Ojugo. My roles have been in project management, consulting, training, IT software implementation, digital marketing, and event management. As an educator, I've done this for quite a while, for the past 14 years. And you could see my book, Lessons Learned Managing Projects in Nigeria, and some other project management related books. You can connect with me on socials, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. We would love to connect back with you. So please turn off notifications. We're heading into the Q&A. Remember, if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them below the video. Would really love to, have you, come in and share whatever issues you may have or what questions you may have, and then we'll take it from there. Someone has come in. Thank you for coming in. We're heading into Q&A now. Because we've cut into our time, but we'll try to see what we could do, within the time that we have. All right, so a bit about the exam. The PMP and CAPM exams, they are conducted by the Project Management Institute. So that's the exam we are talking about in here. So if you don't know the website, let me just type that web address on the chat. pmi.org. It's a good time to go in, create an account for yourself. It's part of your takeaway from the Q&A. It's free to create your account, so that you can have a dashboard, for yourself. So once you do that, it creates a free dashboard for you. And if you've taken classes, it's a good time to start applying for the exams. If you're new, please move around the site. They have so many beautiful things that you would pick up on. So the exams are now written online, before it was in just the exam centers, but this time around, if you have good network, you can actually write online. It's conducted by the Pearson VUE, so you can write from home or from your office. The exam category is divided into 3. You have people, process, business environment. So 42% of the exam questions will come from people, 50% from process, and 8% from business environment. You can see the details on the website. I think I've just dropped it. You can take that on, much later. So again, this is, the exam content outline that you would expect us to cover if you're to come into a program, and all of that. They've added a little bit of agile project management, a little bit of Lean Six Sigma, and all of that, just to balance things out with how things work in our ever-changing world. So these are some free resources. You can even screenshot this, screen grab it to see it later. We're not looking at it right now, but we always show these resources so that you can, first of all, start planning how you would study, which is really important. You can start applying for your exam. We have a short video here that would help you It's already recorded. It's simple to follow step by step so that you get your application in. And then we have some free mock tests over here that you can take a look at. Then highly recommended is a tool we call Test to Dan. We have an Indian partner that provides this, you know, and this tool would actually help you, you know, simulate how the real exam would work, you know, and all of that. So it simulates how the real exam would work, and then your back, you know, when you keep working on it that way, you notice that you start gaining the confidence to pass the real exam. So Test to Dan, they have free, like a free one, you just take one free test, but if you want a year access, you know, you can do that on that link. So you can take a screenshot of that. Really important. In fact, most of our people use exam simulators and they work like magic. Don't take my word for it. So this is my book, Lessons Learned Managing Projects in Nigeria. If you don't have a copy of this book, I suggest you do. You can take a screenshot or ask me later, how do I get that book? So these are stories of over 40 project managers that we've, you know, come in contact with, we've trained over time. You know, they came in to tell us the lessons they learned managing their projects in a very unique environment. All right, so let's go to the heart of today's program. So this we'll be timing it. We'll be doing like 70 seconds per question. We just have 10 questions, just for you to try your hands, you know, and have a feel of what that real exam would look like. So let's go in. Are we ready? If you're ready, please raise your hand. I see Dong. I don't know, is this Mac? Is this a MacBook? Okay, I don't know who is here. Who is Mark? Mark. Someone is called Mark. Welcome anyway, Mark. Okay, welcome. Okay, so we are ready for our questions. Please pull out your journal. You may need to take down your answers. At the end of it, you mark yourself. We'll share the answers with you. Okay. So we've started. Okay. So I'm skipping to the next one. Ikechukwu, welcome. Okay. I see some people finally coming in. Well, we're about to skip to question 2. Ikechukwu, you're welcome. Hope you can hear me. And we have Chukwemeka coming in.
Yeah, I can hear you very well.
Okay, welcome. All right. Emeka, you're welcome. So we're skipping to question 2, but I'll just give like 1 more minute to those that have joined. We've started the Q&A. So please pull out your journal and you'll get the recording of all that we have already talked about. I hope this is not blocking in any way. Okay. Omo, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to the second question. Remember, in the real exams, it's like 70, 75 seconds per question, and you have 200 questions to deal with.
I was just about to ask, how much time would you recommend that each person spends on a particular question?
Yeah.
You just answered it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Some products have a comprehensive procurement fees that covers buying a huge number of items or for each items. Several suppliers have
I think we should turn off his mic. It's a bit quiet.
Someone's mic is on.
Because what do you want to do there?
Sorry.
Okay, Chico.
Who
Oh,
is this
okay.
person? Please. Please, please, please. I don't know whose mic that is. Okay, I think I've muted all. Okay, I think that's okay. So if you want to speak, please, you can unmute yourself so that it's organized. Okay, so we'll soon be going to the third one. Question 3. Okay, question 4. So just attempt every question. In the real exam, all questions, just attempt every question. That's just how it is.
Is it okay to skip a question and then come back to it later, or there is no room for that?
In the real exam, there is room for that. So you can actually skip and note it and then come back to it. So that it doesn't kill your time. Question 5. Okay, so question 6. Okay. Question 7. Question 8. We just have 2 more. Okay, question 9. Okay, so we're heading to the last question. Question 10. So CPI stands for Cost Performance Index and SPI, Schedule Performance Index. Okay, so we'll head over to tick our answers. This meeting may stop now, but I'll just come back in case you have questions. We'll take the questions at that time. So these are the answers. You can tick by yourself. So who is done and how was it for you? You can put on your mic.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah. Okay. How was
Hello.
it for you? I'm listening.
Yeah, I actually, when I logged on, it was the question time. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can.
Yeah, I wanted to actually go out, but I said, okay, let me just give it a try. I've never heard any of the lectures. I've never.
Okay, I see.
So from the ones I actually did, I started from number 4.
Okay.
I saw the question, but I just from 4, I said, okay, let me start answering. I just did 4 to 9. Just
Okay.
4. And I got 7 and 9.
Okay, that's good. So that means you have some slight project management experience here and there.
Not really. I'm a contractor actually, so
Okay.
I just use layman understanding.
Okay. That's
And I
good.
think so far so good. I find it very interesting right now.
Okay, that's fine. 5/5. Done. That's good. Yes, I'll come back to the questions. Okay. I'll come back to it. Just once this logs us up, I'll just come back to it.
Hello, ma.
Yes, please go ahead.
I think I understand the need to want to take a class, even though you've taken the class before writing the exams, because we have a lot of new terms now that were
Yes.
not in the previous
In the former one.
editions.
Yes.
Yes.
Changed
Yeah.
it.
So I must confess, I find a lot of terminologies that are quite new in this new agile. So go for it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Almost 6/9. Okay, you missed the first question. Almost is almost ready. That's interesting. Okay, so for practice questions, really, by the time you're scoring 65, 70, 75, 80, just know that you're ready to, just go in and smash this exam. So that's a word of encouragement. Any other questions? Questions, or once we come back? Kim, you didn't tick yourself. I didn't see anything. Okay, you did well. You did well. Thank you. Thank you for participating. So in the event of no question, I think we'll just call it a day. Let me just drop my WhatsApp official line in case you have questions so that I don't delay others. I'm mindful of our time. So that's the office line. Yeah, and Kim.
Hello.
Hello, I can hear you.
Hi. Hi, Odigo, it's Omo.
Oh, sorry. Omo, well done.
Yeah, please, even though I think I was having issues with the iterations, as in I'm not very clear on that part. I don't know. Or we don't need to discuss any question here.
What question was that?
I think that was either number 8 or 9. Let me see.
Okay.
Yes, number 9.
Okay, number 9. We'll come to
Yeah,
it. Yeah, we'll
okay.
come back to it.
Okay.
Okay. So let me just bring that question 9. Any other questions before we wrap it up? I will share the recording in case you missed anything, you know, that we may have said in the beginning for those that are just totally new to this and all of that. So we'll share the recording. Just watch out for the recording. Okay. So thank you so much for participating once again. We'll chat soon.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.